Tangent of theta over secant of theta. Should we use one of our new colors? Tangent of theta over secant of theta. There are some tricks to the trade on how to simplify it. Typically, one of the tricks is to write everything. This looks like Pepto-Bismol, which is probably something you guys need after class anyway, because of the pain. One of the tricks is to rewrite everything in terms of sine and cosine. So what is tangent in terms of sine and cosine? And by the way, it was right here.
Sine over cosine.
Yeah. And what is secant?
1 over cosine.
1 over cosine. Well, notice we're dividing by a fraction. When you divide by a fraction, you flip and multiply. So this would be sine over cosine from the numerator times cosine over 1 in the denominator. What cancels? Cosine. And you're left with what? Sine theta. Try part B. Sine of theta plus cosine, cotangent of theta, cosine of theta. What do you think? In terms of? Good idea! So we'll have sine theta plus cosine over sine, that's cotangent, times cosine theta. Well, nothing cancels here. So that hanging cosine there is really over 1. So how could we rewrite the second term? There you go. Cosine squared theta over sine theta. So again, the directions are simplified. Typically, when you simplify, you try to write it as one term. In this case, not two. One of the other tricks of the trade is if you have fractions involved, like we do here, make a common denominator. What would that common denominator be? Sine theta. So this is really over 1 here. The second fraction already has the sine theta. So what would I have to multiply top and bottom of the first fraction? Sine theta. So what's my new numerator? Good. Because since they have the same denominator, we can write it as one fraction. Can I cancel out a sign? No. Why? Because they're being added together. So you can't cancel out a fraction unless it's a completely a product or a full. You don't have that here. That is a condition. What is sine squared plus cosine squared? I can't hear you. 1. So that numerator is 1. That's our first Pythagorean identity. What is 1 over sine? Cosecant. That means, going from the beginning, sine of theta plus cotangent of theta, cosine of theta is the exact same thing as cosecant of theta.